Hello. How you doing? How you been? Right, I wondered where Laser was. She was like hidden behind Will then. Will's been buffed. So, got a new graphics card and stuff like that, so I am messing about with settings and whatnot. So obviously shout if anything looks janky or stuttery and stuff like that. Obviously I'll try and keep an eye on it as well. Should be as smooth as a cucumber, fingers crossed, but anything that's picked up then I will be changing and whatnot. But looking a lot better, which is very nice. So we've done all our death-defying acts lately, and we haven't got much more to do apart from clean up some areas. I think we did just long rest. Right, so I won't go back to camp, but we will be ditching Will at some point to go get Gale. Because like I said, I want this playthrough to be fairly fluid, where we keep bringing in and kicking out people just so we can see everything, have some fun with builds and items, and just generally live the dream. Yeah. This maybe possesses a small problem. If I click G, I think it's that button, so I'll do drink feather fall and jump down. I was about to say, like, how do we get it up? So what we are looking for down here, I believe we have to just raise up, is we are looking for one more mithril ore. Because I checked my paladin playthrough and I got 2 items from here, meaning we have been hasty-basty to come out of here, I believe. I'm just making sure it wasn't down there. Because we did go this way, didn't we? We did go this way. I don't remember seeing any mithril. What I'll do is I'll just take my druid for the time being. There's no enemies around here. Long striders on, so we're all good. Cool as can be. And we're basically looking for mithril. Because basically we should have had 2. And we only got 1. So I hope it's not a check that we failed without me realising. It might have been. Now I'm pretty sure there was no mithril anywhere down here though. So my concern is we've missed a check. Which is obviously not great for us, but it is what it is. Because I was having a little look, and the only thing we're really missing is the +1 to our armor class from Mole's Ring. Apart from that, our honor mode has been fairly successful. Or I should say very successful. But yeah, I can't see any mithril ore down here. That's the problem. I can't remember where I actually got all my stuff from. So I would like to start with just chilling, covering everything that we've done and just looking for, I'm pretty sure, because the problem is we have been through all this and my druid dies and I have to send the rescue squad. I'm going to be so disappointed. So we are basically at the point where we're just making sure we haven't forgotten anything. Can't get in here anyway. Well, there is a skeleton I haven't looted. Probably need Mage Hand to do that. We're basically at the point where we're about to go do Lae'zel's quest. No, sorry, we've got the Tower and the Underdark to do. See, no, there is no... Problem is, I don't want to start checking wikis, but it's obviously very important to get the mithril, and we definitely haven't got it on us. I wish there was just a... Oh, show all. I was just about to say. I wish there was a... Yeah, we've got no mithril. So I'm a little bit concerned. I don't mind if we have missed a check. It's just one of them things if we do. Let's make sure I've actually got... Hey, look at that. There's suddenly audio. It's amazing. It's beautiful. Some people say it's the best. Because that's the only thing. Like, if I have missed it, I'm fine. But it's just like, I really hope I haven't. Unless this is where I got one of the mithril, but I'm like 99% sure it isn't. Because I looked at my... Because I'm pretty sure my paladin had the shield. Because I built the mace, though, last time. Because I know I did try and mine something, and I just got ruined ore. I will go down and just have a look up below. And I got ruined ore and stuff like that. So maybe... Jump. There was definitely nothing down there. Okay. I'm just going to take my druid for a bit because we're going through areas that we've totally wiped and whatnot. So now we should try to mine something. I'm trying to think where we got the other mithril ore. I'll be honest, my mind is totally lost. So sorry for... Oh god, I've done this again. So sorry to obviously do all this, but at the same time, obviously, it's just important upgrades. These are all items where we can't get critical hitted. So if the shield is the same, I feel like some items like this we have to target, we have to like go for. Because otherwise it's just silly if we don't. See, I feel like I've done this. Because I feel like this is where I first got the mithril ore. But I'm sure I've already been here. But I am holding left alt just to see if anything obviously pops up or anything like that. There's nothing down there. Yeah, I feel like I've already been... That platform weirds me out, because it feels like you should be able to... Like, I feel like that was where it was. No? I spy with my little eye something that begins with mithril. What do you reckon? So I hope the quality's okay on this video. I'm not really going to know until afterwards because I don't particularly always trust OBS. If that is it, I'm glad we spent this little time. I know sometimes it's frustrating watching like people on YouTube and Twitch just perilously... Oh. Okay, we definitely haven't been here. This has all made me jump. Okay, it's all fine. We're surprised. We're in big trouble. You're all level 3s, but it's not the point. Yeah, we're all surprised. So they get 2 turns. So far, not too bad. But this is why we want all the mithril stuff, so we can have the best gear as possible. Okay. This is awkward. It's a wisdom save. What's their wisdom? Wisdom's 10. I'll be honest, a good fear there would be actually really nice. Fearful. Are they all feared? That's the best. That is the best. Because all 4 of them are now going to run away. That's awesome. That's a great move from Will. It's an action, and then what I'll do is I'll inspire... Probably my Druid, because Lae'zel's got to spend her action to pick up her weapon. Then it gives her a little bit of healing, only 2 though. End turn, great turn. Just thinking if I want to... Could Thunder Wave. I don't want to accidentally hit Shadowheart. I'm thinking of Thunder Waving and then going into animal form. I know they're going to run away anyway, but at least it gives us some movement, I guess. Then go into Owlbear. And end turn. Attack of opportunity. Yeah, I should have probably turned. I shouldn't have probably done the. Oh, that was big. Oh, so I rolled a critical. Tavern Brawler +5. That's the problem. Tavern Brawler gives us a lot of extra damage. Very nice. Right, Lae'zel's turn. Lae'zel is in an awkward position. Well, you've got to pick up your sword, so come pick up your sword. Oh, which one were we going with? We were going with this sword, just because of its colossal onslaught. Not enough actions. I mean, we'll do Pommel Smite Strike. Did more spawn? Examine. Interesting. Okay. End turn. Right, Shadowheart. Have they got any weaknesses? I didn't actually look. Cold. I don't want us to be in a position where we get pushed off or anything like that. I don't want anything silly happening here. Should have moved that owlbear out of the way. This big old bum just sitting there. Thinking about just getting Spirit Guardians up, in all honesty. Which I am going to do. When it dies, it explodes. Opportunity of attack. Just dark vision, nothing else that we need to take too much note of. Are we concerned here? I suppose, how many level 3? Yeah, let's do radiant damage. There we go. Painful. And then we're going to jump here. Oh, she lost concentration. Really? It's not like our girl. Okay, we'll look into that. I didn't really want to push her where I've pushed her then. Okay. End time. Oh, she's only just picked up our weapon, like. Alright, Will's turn. Who do I want to free up? Just having a look at damages and stuff like that. Probably want to get his armor class up to do defensive flourish. Nah, actually, normal attack him. Nice. Then defensive flourish. There. Missed. Bit negative. And then I'll heal at level 2. Lae'zel. Probably should have done Bardic Inspiration, but it is what it is. Right, my owlbear is going to Crushing Flight. knocked one of them prone, killed the other one. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And turn. Thing is, because it's honor mode, I'm always worried that we're like one mistake away from something bad happening, do you know what I mean? Right, then come here. Tripping attack ranged. Nice. Enter. Okay, done that well. Like I said, I just get a little bit nervous because obviously this is honor mode. Anything can happen in honor mode. Should we see if she hits? Nope. Getting a bit too cocky when you think Shadowheart's going to hit. Oh, I didn't see Will's health. That's really bad of me. Will is actually in a bit of trouble.
This isn't good.
No, this is not good. Whose turn is okay, you're going to have to heal, sadly. You've dropped your weapon. Yeah, no, I'm picking up. And then I can still do a ranged. There we go. Get your defensive stuff up. Can I do it again, can I? Push the target back. Audio's gone all weird again.
This is worth the cost.
Right, up here, Will's gonna drop. I don't want to use a potion on him. Will, please come up here. Will, please come up here. Will, please jump out the fire. Please, Will. Please, Will. Will. Ungroup, go to Will, drink a potion, jump up here.
Looking ahead.
Group back up, come on Will. Join the party. Let's go short rest. That's fine. Kick myself out of Druid form. And we will go looty loot. Okay. Not too bad. I said I'm starting to take all fights a little bit more seriously just because it's very easy to get killed in any fight.
On my way.
And let's be honest, we don't want to die to these. That would be pretty sad, considering how well we've done. So, I'm trying to like take this challenge. I'm trying to get not only better at the game, but obviously better at the challenge. So, I hope like this series can sort of demonstrate that, as I'm trying to get better at the game. That's why I always appreciate everyone piping up and helping. Books. But yeah, we're going to go back to Gale now. Because, like I said, I think a lot of it is... I think we've already read that. I think a lot of it is... registry. The Lady's Worshippers, a registry of powered followers recruited by her loyal paladin, Kendrick Form. Pages upon pages of names fill this book. Some are only nicknames. Others consist of multiple noble titles. All of them are scratched out and annotated with no longer.
Maybe I'll need more pockets.
Interesting. Yeah, should have been doing loads of fire resistances here. Bit silly. Anything we need to know? Slashing immunity. What? Oh, staff is OP. Give me my mithril. Nice. So, I don't know if there's any more mithril or after them too. So I hope we've done it correctly. But we've built a heavy armor, and now we're going to go build the shield. I hope we have the mold. I'm sure I've seen it. Who got hurt then? So, no.
May the darkness protect you.
Absolutely not. It is a travesty that you support Shah in the first place, so... Right. shield mold. Thank you. Right, ungroup everyone. Hiya, Lazel. Come over here if you can do mage hand for me, please. I'm getting excited. I love these type of games because I love getting like upgrades and upgrading people and stuff like that. Dismiss. Alright, everyone stand out here, please. Lazel.
No time to rest.
Cool.
What path lies
Oh, I need to
before
put
me?
the mithril in here. Very happy. Yeah, the only thing we're missing this honor is the ring that gives the +1 to armor class that we can get in the grove, and that was just because, well, we messed up basically. So it is what it is. I feel like it's remedied a little bit because we got like the hag's hair and stuff like that.
Eager for battle.
Imagine if another one of them came out just then. I'd poo my pants. I'm not even lying. I have no idea if that's how we're meant to do it, but it's popped out, so that's the important thing. I don't actually know where this shield is going.
Alright, what now?
Which is because I ummed and ahed about making a heavy armor and a medium armor, which maybe that is the best plan with it, but we have made the shield. And the shield, when a melee attack misses you, they're sent reeling. Attackers can't land critical hits. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to knock it prone. Basically, they have to do a dexterity save. I guess I put that on my Druid. So my Druid can't be, because my worry with my Druid is obviously when I come out of Druid form, I'm entirely vulnerable. At least this gives me something. So we've got, you can't crit Lazel because she's got the armor on. You can't crit Shadowheart because she's got the helm on. You can't crit my Druid, which sort of leads me to the conclusion, which I don't know if I'm fully happy with, of this spot then needs to be taken up by Astarion, because then he can keep hiding in the dark. So which leads to no one can really be hit. But instead of that, I'm going to go with Gale. Like, yeah, it means that fourth spot should 1000% be Astarion. Like, even saying it out loud and like I'm chuckling, I'm about to bring Gale in. Yeah. Because the thing is, I don't feel like... I don't know. Right, what have we got left to do? Quest-wise, what have we got? Got go to the Moonrise Towers. We don't want to do that yet. God, we have literally done everything. Let's go to the Underdark Colony. We could do the tower today. That's the only thing we haven't done, I guess. I've got no internet connection. Is my computer just going crazy? Let me just restart the stream.
Thanks, boss. We'll be looking a lot worse if not for help from a friend.
See if that fixes it. Apparently my connection is bad. I don't know why. Doesn't appreciate me, clearly. I think that sorted it. I think we're back for Twitch. So let's go, go, go. Right, so I think, because the only thing in the Underdark we haven't done, I believe, is the tower down here. I wish there was a teleport or something down here just so I could actually get to it quicker. But it sort of is what it is. Sorry, I'm just having a good look. I don't think I've missed anything. I know there is something down here that I've never actually seen before. How do you know it's down here? Oh, as if I've ungrouped everyone. My bad. I didn't want them to join me, clearly. Right, so map with you all. Nope. And let's go to the Underdark. Because then we've literally got that tower to do. And then I believe it's the Underdark. Oh my god, where am I taking everyone? How am I completing honor mode and I can't even get all my people together? Right, there's better.
Never a dull moment.
So, we continue. So, I believe I go up here. And then we got that tower. I can't remember too much about the tower, in all honesty. Outside of the turrets that I deal with in the most painful way to watch as possible. Is it down here? No. So up here. Oh yeah, I remember all these weird holes. Right, jump over here. Cool. Nice. I have to admit, it's... Did I go up there? Yes. It's really nice to play this on. There's a way to get down there. Interesting. Enjoying my upgrade so I can play this at higher graphics setting. Problem is, it's like it's just trying to do it while recording. Like, basically, I've just got to get the settings right. But I just really want to play. Just can't help myself. I'm fully addicted to Baldur's Gate. But that's the thing, I'm trying to learn everything myself within reason. So like builds and stuff, that's why I chop and change so often. Because like, I'm trying to like watch stuff to learn stuff. Not tell me, because I like doing like interesting stuff, but there becomes a point where it's like... Oh, my camera got stuck for a minute though. Okay, so we've done all this. We could jump over there. I don't really know what that gains us at the moment. Unless there was a way to turn off all these cannons. So I don't know if there's a cannon in here. There's one, there's two. We don't have to actually go through the door. That cannon's gonna see us immediately. I wonder if there's a way... I'm tempted to jump down here in all honesty. I can't remember if I can just turn these off. Now I know I could go to get the item that removes their magicalness, but... Okay, so if I put... Enhanced sleep on Shadowheart. Ungroup everyone. Can Shadowheart get across there? Shadowheart. Clicked on her and it just didn't want to give it to me. Yeah, I can get over here.
No one back home.
Let's be a bit cheeky beaky, shall we? Laser. Not that the turrets that we have to worry about them, they just are a pain.
Where am I needed?
I would like to long rest and go get a Gale before this really kicks off. Yeah, but my thing with Gale is just like I'm a bit bad with his placement. And I don't really know how to get better with his placement in all honesty. Right, group up. We've all still got a little bit of enhanced sleep. Hey Zell, are you joining us? Have to admit, enhanced sleep and like featherfall and stuff like that, once you get used to like using them, they're very fun. Stuff in the background. I don't know if this is a sneak way to get in, but... Cool. Because we have to get the mushrooms for the mind flare. We have to remember to do that. I don't actually know what we get from it. I didn't really want to take any damage here, but I guess -5 is fine.
What's that?
I think they're not going to jump because they're going to take damage, but I sort of wish there was a pop-up, but don't wish there was a pop-up. I don't want pop-ups because they break immersion, but at the same time it's like, just jump if I've done it, don't worry. That is... because then we can quickly short rest, I guess. More because I can't remember where the fights are, if there's fights here. Short rest.
Battle awaits.
Do I have to be small to get in there?
I'm way too big.
So that's to get past the locked door. Yeah, it'll be that. That turns off magic. That's the item. For some reason I thought... oh no, there must be more of them, right? Anything down here? Nope. We continue forth. Shovel. There's 2 blooms. So if you grab one,
Assume nothing.
Lazel will grab the other one.
Is that blood?
Survival fails. Isn't yeah, I was just about to say, isn't survival fails the dirt mound? I was just about to, like, start digging, because I think you can still dig for it. That's a good scroll. Because haste is like 10 turns. 10 turns and you gain an extra action.
As my feet can carry me.
Wait, it doesn't say extra action though. Gain an action. And potion of speed gains an extra action. I don't know if the wording's done differently or that. Because I did watch someone and they were like, oh, haste isn't as good as on honor mode because it's changed on honor mode, but I don't know. I'll be honest, I was not paying attention. Go on then, Willy boy. Get us in.
Let's see.
Show us that we don't need a Starion and we're doing the right thing by going for Gale. I do like Gale's character in all honesty. So, easy peasy. I'm not saying easy, but I'm saying peasy.
Still alive. So that's progress. Another step forward.
It's worth noting that we're all under the effects, so can't actually cast magic at the moment. Right. Is there anything else we need down here? Looks like this is his lab. The anti-magic properties of the Sosa tree flowers. For those knowing about Sosa trees, their magical properties have always been a topic of debate. Not only their ability to create an anti-magic aura, which is complete enough that even those unattuned to the weave can feel its effect, but also, and most interestingly, to those living in the world above. The way its roots, bark and flowers can be harnessed to make magical items. Rumours of such items are rare, but spread in settlements bordering the Underdark, their existence. I wonder if this is what the Mind Flayer wanted, like, the mushroom for, or whatever. Maybe, maybe not. However, this has never been confirmed by any of our clerics, nor by any reputable scholars. I hypothesize that these items are no mere legends, and indeed I will endeavour to explain how I myself created items that have anti-magic properties, interesting, and that use magical absorption. Okay. Lines have been drawn on the following pages as if the author intended to fill them with writing, but the remainder of the thin book is blank. Interesting. Yeah, give me a weapon that's like that, Sussabark. Oh, no, the Sussabark. Because is he talking about this? Because we've got the Sussabark sword, if you remember, but that's silences. Unless, like, that's, like, a similar thing to what he's discussing. Of the Candlekeep. A collection of most notable letters sent from Candlekeep. Many are dry reports of celestial movements or incomprehensible details of arcane rituals. However, this letter catches your eye. To the sage Elmaster. Spoiler. That's the guy that Gale knows. Over the past year, I've delivered... So he's like one of the top honchos. Or a very, very good wizard. Over the past year, I've delivered many of your letters to Master Gorgon. So I wanted to be the one to deliver this with sad news. Alas, he is with us no more. Gorgon and his ward left Candlekeep soon after your last letter arrived. They departed in the middle of the night, but they were waylaid short after the road to Behergost. The gate warden tells me that Gordon saw to it that several of his attackers joined him in the next world before he was struck down. I hope this brings you the same grim comfort it brings me. Of his wards there was no sign. In some better news, I received your letter to the library and was able to find much more of the material you requested. It has been carefully secured and will travel with this letter. Yours in honour, Tristan Shale, librarian at Candlekeep. P.S. I hope you'll find my curiosity. Forgive my curiosity, but might I ask... Jesus, sometimes the dyslexia smashes me in the face. Sorry, party people. I hope you'll forgive my curiosity, but might I ask, why do you need such information about Bowspawn? What exactly are you working on? Interesting. I have to admit, I love reading this stuff, and that's why I'm like, this playthrough is I'm trying to like really immerse myself. Power generator. That? Okay. Oh. Does that disable the turrets, question mark? If it's turned on? Maybe? Turns on the lift in the middle, yeah. Does turn them all off. Very nice. Nice, 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 nice. It's like, honey, I'm home. Awesome. Okay, I'm glad we did it like that. Don't like how it illuminates us like that. That shield looks so good. Okay, cool.
Something good here, I hope.
So I'll take all that. See, I wonder if there's like shenanigans we could do with one of these leaves. I'll drop it there.
Pride of the gate.
How much does a wood... Could I
Reaction.
grab that bloom,
Objective noted.
put it in that wooden crate, no, it's still good. I was wondering if I could put it in the crate and then take the crate with me to just do shenanigans later, but no, it's still sadly got the... I mean, if you wanted to do a no magic playthrough, you could come get that and just run around with her.
I have a lot on my mind. And well,
The fact they give you two is a bit glowing gem. What did the Mind Flayer want? Where is he? Free the artist. Help investigate the parasite. He requires a tongue of madness mushrooms. We can find both of these mysteries in the mysterious tower. Okay. So we're looking for them items. Did I read that one? I wish there was a little asterisk. Yeah, I've read that one because it's gone 2. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I wish there was a little asterisk that just said, like, you've read it. That would be quite nice. Especially for people like me that enjoy the lore dump. I think because instead of just, like, bursting through this, I'm trying to, like, get everything, enjoy everything. So then, like, when we get in a tough spot, we feel that much more connected to the characters, basically. So it's going to really break our heart. The turrets... No turrets, yeah, okay. Here's a little chest there. Uncovered mysteries, detect forts. That's handy. What I need to do is speak to dead more often. Like, that's something that I need to utilise. There is one person, if I remember and get round to it, the woman in that burning building that we save. I would like to do it on her to say. Journey through the jungle. The sun had just fallen below the horizon when I first heard its call. 1,000 reed pipes at once, whistling a beautiful, terrible song. "Ah, Falong," said Jaw, "it's coming." Jaw dropped her pack and scurried up to the nearest bitter. With a bit more effort, I climbed a tree of my own. The two of us surveyed the grassy ground beneath. Ah, woo! There it was again, above and beneath. And all around, so close my skull vibrated from the sound. That was nearly a rhyme there, very good. The ferns and foliage under me rippled and swayed. Jaw held a finger to her lips to demand my silence. And in one motion it snatched her. A vine, a tentacle, it hardly mattered. The hunter had found its prey. Jaws screamed, swelled, and faded as Ugg dragged her away. I leapt to give chase, but the creature left no mark behind. The grasses were untrampled, the shrubs unbroken. I had only the memory of that harrowing call to guide me. Jeez. Oh, it's a cheery game. Right, let's jump in the lift. Oh, no. Right, let's go up. No turrets. Right, let's Luticus.
Cursed to put my hands
Where
on
does that
everything.
open out onto? Just onto that stunning view. Supply, thank you. Some breezy sandals. Threadbare book. Looks like it once contained a play, but most of it has been lost to time. Vermin and the unfortunate ink spill. Only 2 sentences are distinguishable. How can I trust? How will I ever know? How can I show myself my darkest me?
Seems like the owner was quite the literary type.
A lovely hat. Gladiatorial sandals? Well, we've got to give them to, Lae'zel, surely. Right, put on her PJs. Where are the sandals gone? Look at that, looking much better. We're upgrading everyone's clothes. Because that's the important thing. Okay. Just some more rotting water barrel. I don't know what items are in here, so my knowledge of the game is like deteriorating as we go. Wasn't this one of the mushrooms that you wanted? Oh, hang on, everyone back off. Isn't that what we read in the journal? No. Okay, maybe they're somewhere else to pick up, question. Oh, there's the spores. Yeah, got him the spores. Now he wants the mushrooms as well. If I click J. Then he wants Tongue of Madness. Mushrooms, that's the last one bit he wants. Open the door. Who smashed that pot? Okay. It's rotting food. Larian Games should release a like how many opened chests and vases etc were opened that had no items in. Just to like proper troll people. Tongue of Madness. There we go. That is our last quest. Obviously we still want to clear this tower. That is officially... What's that? Oh, Arcane Cannon. I saw a little yellow dot on the mini-map then. God, this is close to a 100% playthrough so far. I'm actually quite proud of myself. I'll be honest, there's some games you play that you're just like, I have to do it. Because it's like, once we do this, like, it's such a long game, it's like diving back in again. I don't know. It'll probably take a while. Been a while. And plus, just in case there's ever a DLC, I want to make sure we're ready for it. God. Oh, I'm going to be heartbroken when we lose this honor mode. I really, really am. I can just feel it. Until then, we will enjoy the journey, I guess. Ascend. The turret's off. Is there any loot in here? Okay, so this is the front door. 2 broken machinery. That makes lightning resistance. Vaulting and a normal potion. Don't like the autosave there. But I imagine it's probably the autosave when you first walk into the door. Dusty book. I could open the front door, I guess, just in case I come back. Or if I need to come back. At least it's open. For some reason I panicked that something was going to run in. The beginning of this book proudly declares itself to be a play by Dame Inna, followed by an extensive introduction and 23 pages of notes on the text. Though the book itself seems barely touched, one stanza is circled twice. There is a light in every living thing. It's crawling towards the surface to survive, and in its wake it tramples everything. Will kill the rest, so that the one can thrive. Evil's Ascent. Oh, another chest. Lovely.
Practically oozes magic.
It practically does, my man. Scroll of Mage Armor. Always a handy one. Wait. Why have I lost the... Oh no, I've lost the...
Can't afford to stay idle.
This is awkward. So I went to swap to Will. What do I do? Disarmed. Oh, it just says disarmed.
And I'm off.
I'm confused. Shut up, get in the building. Right, ungroup. Yeah, it says disarmed. But I don't believe it. Okay.
It transformed. Nice trick.
So, I've either lost the items in there. Okay.
Best get going.
Is what it is.
Very well.
I'll open the door at the back. Nothing in out there. Open this door. I want all the loot. Not messing about. Said I don't know if there are any items here. It's giving me lots of lightning resistance. Like a lot. Not that I can make them. Extract all ingredients. I'll craft them all because it keeps giving me them. Which makes me nervous when games start giving you stuff. Give you one. Give Shadowheart one. It's more important to Shadowheart to have one because as long as she's up, we've got our Titanic healer. She's built to keep this party alive. So, ascend. So this is a very glorious room. Pale pink dye. I haven't used any of the dyes.
No traps, please.
What was that? I saw a GIF thing. Engraved GIF Yankee disc.
The disc appears in your mind's eye. Lae'zel sees it too, and considers the vision.
Tirsu markings. Ancient. I recognize them, but I can't make sense. No. Wait. The texts are enciphered, but I've solved the pattern. It's a story. About Orpheus.
Your head buzzes in concert with Lae'zel's, but it hardly matters. Even without the connection, you'd recognize her discomfort.
Tirsu, you said? What does that mean?
Githyanki writing. Every word a wheel, every letter a spoke. The most powerful texts are engraved in slate. Some so ancient, only the most erudite Gish can read them.
Who's Orpheus?
A traitor. A dead one. This text is heresy. I can hardly bear to read it, let alone speak it.
You'll bear it just fine. Tell me what it says.
Very well. I will read it to you. The Prince of the Comet, Part 1. So it was that we were free from Geich shackles and turned our blades on each other. The heavens were shattered, and one great empire was divided in two. Gith traveled to the Hells to broker help for her people, her cause. Vlaakith would have you believe Mother Gith proclaimed her our queen. Lies. Gith made no such proclamation. Vlaakith seized the Empire against the Mother's wishes. But Gith had nurtured a son, Orpheus, Prince of the Comet, the true heir. He knew Vlaakith's treachery. Orpheus rallied Gith's honor guard and declared the throne for himself. The War of the Comet had begun. Disregard this drivel. Gith declared Vlaakith Queen of the Empire, and her own son defied her. Orpheus would have ceded control to the Geich.
And if it's true, it sounds like Vlaakith betrayed Gith and seized the throne.
She did nothing of the sort. Thank your good fortunes I'm a tolerant woman, or I'd have sliced off a few toes for suggesting it.
Okay. Soul coins, Gith and Mind Flayers. I'm not gonna sit here and read them all, but Gith and Mind Flayers. So do they hunt them then? Several chapters, one of each cited source. It claims to contain first-hand transcriptions of the oral histories of several storytellers throughout the realms. So Wood Elf, Palador the Swift, Took me several tentative days of quiet habitation in the woods before I felt comfortable revealing his presence to me. The longer I stayed, demonstrating I was no threat to his health and peace, the more open he became, or he was, to gentle inquiry. This tale relayed to me on a chilly morning as we stoked a small fire between us was like none I'd ever heard before or since. I asked if it was fiction, and he insisted emphatically that it was true of his own right eye. Long ago, before my eyes and ears, before your lonesome quill, dear scribe, there was an empire of people, or perhaps only belief, an empire of brain-eaters, soul-wasters. They called themselves Illithids, the flayers of minds. The children of Gif were bowed, bent in service to the flayers, interesting, a passionate people made to serve a cold belief. The flayers were untouchable, their minds a great oppressor. No proud will or passion could break the Gif's children free, until at last a reckoning, its source unknown, its power unproven, but its events history-making. The cowed would not be cracked, Gif's children fought back. Their freedom's theirs, the flayers bent and broken till today. It's actually a good little bit of lore dump for what the Dream Visitor will tell us later. Handwritten letter. I'm not sure I can say this, but your last letter really worried me. Why in all hells would you tame a balut? Just because you found it near Myron's grave doesn't mean... Is that the thing that we killed that was tunnelling around, question mark? Just because you found it near Myron's grave doesn't mean that it's a sign. I'm really worried about you. It's not a pet. Using it as a guardian is one thing, but you sound quite taken by it. I know you don't want to come back before you finish your research, but if you are feeling lonely, you know my door is always open. P.S. It really warms my heart to hear you put the flowers on her grave. I remember she used to like to roll around in them, even though she'd always sneeze afterwards. She was such a soft, loyal jog. I wish there was more I could do. Oh, enlarge spell. That's very, very, very nice. It's the only thing, like, having Gale is actually really good because he can enlarge, obviously, my Druid, which just that means my Druid then does even more damage, which is obviously bang-a-langer. An engraved disc of Githantry origin containing a complex cipher that can decrypt ancient Gif dialects, a useful discovery if one should encounter such writings. Torn out letter. Writing on this torn out script of paper is shaky and blotted with tears, making it barely legible. The silence stretches on. I'm all alone. Please can I hold your hands for just a while? It's been a while.